use their mic, which is the little clip-on, which is, it was better than not having a mic than using the built-in mic. Mm-hmm. But yeah, show the bored face because I'm over-explaining stuff. Mm-hmm. Trying to look interested. Mm-hmm. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. Good morning. Are you quite comfy? Huh? Oh, that's my boy. You comfy on Grandma's couch? Uh-huh. Hi. Oh, that's my boy. Hi, everyone. If you watched our last video, you know that we're in New York visiting my family and just enjoying this time of year. It's really beautiful here. May, June, really green grass, just beautiful. It hasn't gotten super humid and hot yet like it does going into July and August here in New York. So we're really enjoying this weather. We've been here a week. It's taken me some days to kind of get settled. I'm still not sleeping right because I'm so used to sleeping in that I'm like disheveled. We just spent a little over 7 months on the road, and so coming back here is a really big swing and a really big change. Lefty has seemed to handle it a lot better than me. He was able to quickly go back to slipper hunting and cardboard box chewing and all of the things that Lefty did growing up in a house. He remembers all of it. If you see him, he's super white right now. When we're out in the wild, he definitely picks up dirt and it kind of darkens him a little bit. And so even just within a few days of being back here, he started to get whiter and whiter. And then I gave him a bath. Time for your bath. Left. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, pup. Let's go for your bath. Don't get the mopey face. Oh. Wrong way. Up here. Come on. Be good boy. I got you. I'll help you. Hey. There's a good boy. Okay. Oh, no. You passed it. There you go. Good boy. No. Hey. Come on, love. There's a good boy. Come on, let's take your bath. That's my boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Come on, let's go. There you go. Get your collar. No. Come on. Here you go. Come on. What a good boy. Don't be eyeing that floor out there. I see you. Yeah. How did I end up in the bathtub with you? Oh, what a good boy. Yeah. You look so... Are you moving? Hold on. Can you guys see all the freckles? Hold on. Okay. Get it. Look at the freckles. You are just covered with freckles, Lefty. Oh my goodness. Oh. You feel good. Okay. And after that bath, he is so white and so soft. Oh my gosh. Right around his head and his chest area, it feels like you're rubbing velvet. It's so soft. And I know it's got to feel better for him to get nice and clean like this. So in a couple more weeks, I'm going to give him a second bath and that really help his skin and soften him up. Lefty, We can't do this, buddy.
No. Come on.
So why have we come back to New York? If you've watched the channel, you know typically when I'm back here I do changes, modifications to the truck, mechanical repairs if needed, and that's exactly holding true for this visit here. You know, I also talked about getting this corner cabinet removed. So interior modifications, this is a biggie here. So working on getting this cabinet removed, getting the heater down here, and getting that air conditioner disconnected, taken out of here. And then in this corner, I want to work on building myself a better work desk. I do all of my video editing on this flip-up table here, and it functions. The laptop sits on it. It's really uncomfortable. I need something a lot better for me. It was bothering my butt, my lower back. The zero gravity chair is not designed for sitting upright like you're sitting at a desk. It's just not good at that. It's not comfortable. So my plan is, if I can get this whole corner cabinet here removed, that I can hopefully build a desk. The other interior change that I'm going to be making is I'm going to be putting a sink here. You know, I added this faucet a while back. I just actually ordered the sink itself yesterday, and I'm going to be running over to Home Depot to pick up the wood and the supports for it. So I've talked about how I'm not like a great woodworker kind of builder person, so let's see how it works out. Hopefully it's going to come out good. Now, being able to come here, you know, back to my folks' house and do these changes and these modifications, it's such a great feeling to know that I have a place that I can go to when I need to make changes. You know, I can come here if I just need a break. I did it back when I had that big snowstorm in Colorado and I was sick, and I called up Mom and said, can I come back there and visit? Even though I had just been here just recently before that. She said, absolutely. You know, so 4 days later we were back here and I was kind of licking my wounds and recouping. I don't know that I'll have to do that again. Something would have to go pretty wrong out there, because in that time since that happened and now I've become a lot more comfortable in the truck. It would take a lot to disrupt my my zen and have me retreat back here. But knowing that I can, and having a home base to do work on the vehicle, I think that everyone should plan and set up to have something similar to what I have. Friends, family that have a location that you can go. Simple things like being able to order in all of your parts. You know, obviously I can get packages and get them picked up when we're out on the road. It's just a little bit more complicated. It takes a little bit more time. And then if you have to return something, especially, that becomes an issue when you're out on the road. You got to have the packing material. If you don't have the original box it came in, it complicates things a lot. So being here and being able to just freely order in all the parts I need, knowing that if I have to return something, it's super simple to do. It just takes all of that kind of load off of me, being able to get everything I need quickly. Plus I've got quick access to Home Depot and Lowe's, Walmart. Everything is right in town, you know, a 5-minute drive from here. And all of those things added up is why I save up my projects till when I know I'm coming back here, because I can do them so much easier here. I can get all my tools laid out in the garage and I don't have to put them away. You know, I can leave them out for a week or 2 weeks while I'm working on something. Honestly, I can kind of take my time. If I'm doing a fix out on the road, it has to go perfect. You can't have a failure, because it could mean you're stranded. When I did that sensor about a month ago, I said in that video, like, I came to a point where I almost stopped because I was concerned, am I going to be able to do all this? It's got to be perfect, because I've got to be able to drive the truck. I can't be out here with a non-functional truck stuck up on a mountain. So being back here, it takes that load away. I can dig into something really deep of a repair and not be concerned that I'm going to be stranded. That in itself is a huge, huge benefit to having a home base. You know, obviously everyone has family, friends, so I really suggest get yourself set up with somebody that's in your fleet family and arrange it so that you can come back when needed and make changes and sleep in a big bed too. One of the great things about living in an ambulance and other type vehicles like this is that you can constantly make changes and upgrade and remove and add things to it. When I first went on the road, I think back now, it's hard to even imagine when I went on the road originally, the way that I was set up, not being able to cook like I am, not having the water system, not having the heater, but being able to add those things over time, and having a home base allows you to add those things. You're gonna come up against challenges when you're out there on the road. You're gonna say, oh gosh, I really need this, or I'm not using that, it's wasting space, I'm gonna get rid of it. The great thing is you can make those changes over time as your needs change. So this will be kind of version 3 of my truck as I've made changes and added things to it. And everyone, don't try to build everything into your rig immediately, because I'll guarantee there's something you're going to spend maybe a bunch of time, maybe money too, on, and then turn out not use it. It's just not right. I should have done something different. Get out there and live in your rig, do a bunch of traveling, and you're going to find that those things are going to make themselves known pretty. You've got a doctor's appointment next week. They'll be so happy to see you. Okay, everybody, I will have the camera in my hand when I do these repairs and changes to the truck. I just wanted to give everybody an idea of what I'm going to be doing while we're here and why I'm here. Obviously to visit family. This is a great way to make the needed changes to the rig, and those changes became evident by being out there and living in it. So thank you everyone for watching the video. I'm really glad you're here. Thank you for all the comments, especially on the last video about being pulled over. That could have gone really wrong. In hindsight, I can see that I'm lucky that I got away with just, here, have a good day and drive safe. That could have gone really badly and sideways. So thank you everybody for watching and all the different comments. I appreciate that. Everybody take care, be safe. We'll see you all again really soon. So, sweetheart, why do I do this at the end of every video?
That's all I used to do in my pictures.
Like a couple years ago or
Probably
so?
like 2012, 2011.
That wasn't that long.
Yes, it was. Literally, when I was in like elementary school.
And it was like, wasn't it like turn up?
Turn up.
Yeah. And so, to me, that was like just yesterday.
Right.
So I go, when I say goodbye to you guys in the videos, and I got it from her, so it's her fault.